This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So Alabama's will get the first crack on offense today. So here we go. Just about every man, woman, and child in this state holding their breath. There's nothing quite like the Iron Bowl's intensity.
Well, Chris, you and I love college football. We love the rivalries. And this is a game that we know so much typically is at stake, not just in the rankings, but just within this state.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. You'll recall the last time they played, it was the Crimson Tide making just enough plays, Kirk, to pull out a close victory.
And, Chris, let's face it, that's what the Iron Bowl is supposed to be about. No matter who wins the game, it's always a lot of fun when it comes down to the final few minutes. I got a feeling it's going to be like that again today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there, watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it. And there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They feed the fullback this time. The junior able to bring him down quickly. A gain sets up a third down play. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss or two. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here. Two, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over to the sidelines just looking for answers.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Auburn's offense comes out for their first possession today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Fighting off the defender. stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it to the back. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
They'll run it with the draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
4th down coming up.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And they'll give it to the back. Finding space at the 20. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes. Onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Well, way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Fights through a tackle. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Running it back, it's Thompson. And the returner will be brought down. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete, and 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
If you call a quick out on 3rd down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And this game remains tied in the 2nd quarter.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The pass rush closing in. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this off.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Crosses the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Bama. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Alabama 21, Auburn 7.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Hits the running back in the flat. Fights through the tackle. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. A mental mistake for the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagles. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Bringing it out, it's Thompson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
14.
Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Handoff in a single back formation. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the first, still on the move. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense. On the ground, it's Young. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
So early contact with the defense, it'll push the ball up 5 yards. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, tie. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Lawson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's complete downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline, try to adjust. That's their first timeout. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And that run produces a decent gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
21.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to... The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Burton. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it second in medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.